Hey guys, it's Reese with SCA Construction, and in today's video, we're back up at a job site by Lake Lanier doing a little bit of erosion control work. And I thought it'd be good to make a quick video about this simple thing that gets missed a lot for some reason that I just got done talking with an inspector about as a point of concern, and that is curb inlet protection. On a lot of jobs like this that are in this specific phase, it's very, very pertinent that you keep sediment out of the systems, specifically the stormwater systems that have already been installed, and ultimately to keep sediment from going downstream into the state's waterways. In this specific case scenario, we are next to a major body of water, and so for the inspector, this is a major point of concern. And so looking at an example of this, there are many different nicknames for curb inlet protection all around the country, but that's the proper term, but you might hear them being called wattles or sediment rolls or even pigs in a blanket. But we're going to call them wattles for today. And as you can see in this picture, the wattle is doing its job catching all this debris, but it's matted down, it's clogged, and then the spacers, in this case, just cinder blocks that were used to keep space from the actual inlet to the curb inlet protection for the purpose of having ample water flow. And again, if they do get clogged, which that's their job, but in case you can't get out there to maintain them, sometimes if there's not enough space, it'll just dam it up and then it'll go right downstream and then create a flow issue. And so you want to have space in there to make sure that it can actually jump over if it had to, but also just to make sure there's ample air and everything's flowing properly. How we do this is simply by pulling the wattle off, brushing it off, making sure that we scrape everything out of there, throwing it back onto a bank or some area where it's not going to wash down, replacing the spacers, and sometimes people use sandbags, sometimes people use concrete blocks, just something that's going to be sturdy, that's going to give enough space so where if that wattle does end up bending back, that it's not going to be that big of a deal and it can be touched up the next time it's maintained. I promise if you guys do a good job of keeping these systems in check, you can go through tons of them in a day and it really doesn't take that long, and it goes a long way with inspectors, and again, to ultimately keep the waterways clean and keep the systems that you've already installed clean, functioning properly, and to not have some major expense down the road. A penny spent now is $1 down the road saved. Just keep that in mind. And if y'all have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please give us a call or go to our website at sca.construction, and we'd love to help you. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.